Last Thursday, the St. Louis Park Learning Design team met for the first time, and we discussed what do we want to achieve with the new building program. And so we came together as a smaller group and said, what's our shared vision? So how do we create a shared vision? Well, what is a shared vision? Okay, the purpose of a facility-related vision statement is to achieve the following objectives: guide the master planning effort, help us set priorities, align resources, and facilitate an efficient decision-making process. So, as I mentioned, we got together as a larger group, divided into 6 groups, and discussed what do we want to achieve with the new program. And so now a smaller group got together and summarized that into the following 6 areas. We want the environment to be welcoming. We want it to be a place where people want to be, not a place where they have to be. We want an environment that fosters movement. There's great ambience with natural light, green spaces, and air of culture. We want dedicated, quiet areas. We want community access to facilities. We want it to be a positive environment. We want it to be comfortable and have adaptable furniture. We want it to be inviting, culturally inclusive, and easily navigated. Second major area, we want it to be healthy. We want a concern for nutrition that's obvious. We want state-of-the-art heating and cooling so we have a comfortable and healthy environment. We want gardens that produce fresh produce, natural light and green spaces, a positive environment, attention to acoustical design. We want people to be able to hear. We want an environmentally efficient environment, and we want cafeteria space that shows that there is an obvious concern for health. Third main area, we want it to be flexible and sustainable. We want multi-purpose common areas that can be converted to whatever is needed. We want outdoor learning spaces. We need it to be sustainable. It's not just something that's going to last for a few years. We want building security with the effective use of technology. We want flexible scheduled time. And we want flexibility in design because this is going to last for 30 or 40 years. Next, we want it to be efficient. We want to make the best use of technology. We want it easily navigated. We want state-of-the-art heating and cooling systems, not only to make it a healthy and comfortable environment, but also efficient and cost-effective. We want access to all relevant technology. We want to be able to communicate in the best ways possible. So that means we need sufficient broadband and room for growth. And again, it has to be sustainable, not just something that's going to last for a few years. Next, we want a space for all learning. All students need to be engaged. We want dynamic teachers in the space, flexible class size based on student needs and ability. Again, we need common spaces to adapt to all types of learning needs. We want spaces for all subjects, not just the course, what are called the course subjects, but spaces for arts and music and Phy-Ed and science and math and English and all the subjects. We also want it to be semi-autonomous learning. We want life skill opportunities, so it's not just the main traditional subjects of a high school and elementary and middle schools. And we want it to be engaging with a flow of learning. Finally, we want a sense of community. We want a sense of belonging. We want it to be safe, valued, and connected to the community. We want an environment of collaboration and interaction, and in partnerships with everybody in the community and in collaboration with everyone in the community. We want it to be culturally inclusive. We want a pride and ownership and responsibility for the environment. We want it to be safe. And now, to go back where we started, we want it to be a place where people want to be, not where people have to be. So all these elements go into a vision statement. But to be a good vision statement, it has to be something at any moment, in any given moment, I can remember this. So let me offer this as a suggestion for a vision statement. We want to create an environment where everyone can learn. We want to create an environment where everyone feels that they belong, because that creates a better community and a better world. So that, all these details are important. They go into the making of a vision statement. But what do I want to do? I want to be able to learn, and I want to feel like I belong. I can remember that. All these other details I might forget, but I want to be able to learn. I want to feel I belong. because that creates a better world, a better community, and a better world. So let's head down the road and achieve our shared vision.